Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Tonight we're checking out a beer from Frost Beer Works, and they are out of Heinsberg, Vermont. This is Lush Double IPA, clocking in at 8% alcohol by volume. I don't know what this is hopped with. It just says double IPA with luxuriant aromatics and succulent flavors. So this beer comes courtesy of my man Jeff. Jeff, thank you so much for sending this. This was bottled on April 7th, so we are just right about a month old. I talked about in my last beer review that I'd lost a bunch of reviews because of my old camera sucking. And so I got this beer probably 2 weeks ago from him, and I waited until I got a new camera to review beer. So yeah, still though, 4 weeks, it should be fine. I drink all my hoppy beers from Treehouse at 4 weeks. So 8% alcohol by volume, 80 IBUs, like I said, bottled on April 7th. So stoked to check this one out. I've had some Frost beer before. Jeff had sent some in a beer mail prior to this. Didn't review it though. I think I had opened it when a bunch of people were over and just shared it. So this will be I think this is the first Frost Beer Works review. I could be wrong about that. I'd have to go back and look. After 200 beer reviews, I guess I forget. And there's people with like 1,000 beer reviews. It's insane. I think this is the first one I reviewed, but we'll see. Always, always, always look forward to New England IPAs, especially something from Frost. Frost isn't a brewery you hear people talking about. At least I don't. Maybe I'm not in the know. So yeah, let's go ahead and check this one out. So oh yeah, beer pours, it looks like juice. That is awesome. It looks like tangerine juice. It looks like orange juice. It is completely opaque. You cannot see my finger through that. About a half a finger of bright white head, little tiny bubbles around the edge of the glass. There's some big soapy bubbles in the middle, but it looks absolutely awesome. So let's go ahead and shove our nose in it and see what we smell. Wow. So what's on my finger? Tape. So to me, this smells like dank orange juice. There's oranges, it's huge oranges, that's citrus, tangerines, but there's like a dankness in there, like a harsh, herbaceous, like basil note that's awesome. But then there's tropical fruits in there too. It's pineapples and papayas and peaches. There's a little bit of like crackery sweetness underneath that. Maybe that's like just a hint, smidge of like sweet malts. But this is so like citrus forward and tropical fruit forward, and then like that underlying herbaceous dank thing. It's like earthy, grassy. It smells awesome. So yeah, it smells killer. Let's go and check this one out, Jeff. Thank you, sir. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Damn, that's 8%. That is crazy. This is even a little cold too. This is, as it warms, this is probably gonna get even better, but this is absolutely awesome. Taste follows the nose. It is just huge citrus, oranges, tangerines. You get like right in the middle of your mouth, it's like this sweet kind of, what is that? It's almost like, it's earthy and there's like a dankness in there, but it's like sweet. It's got to be like sweet tropical fruits, like pineapples or mangoes. It's crazy. Like I was expecting this at 80 IBUs to drink much more bitter, but it's like there's a little bit of like that pithy grapefruit thing right like on the middle of your tongue, but this doesn't taste bitter to me at all, which is crazy because it's 80 IBUs. Usually when you get up in the 80 to 100 IBUs, it's pretty bitter. This doesn't, I don't know, it just maybe my palate's had like some crazy reset since I haven't had beers this week. But this is not bitter to me at all. I don't know how this is 80 IBUs. It's just so clean, so crisp, finishes dry. Again, with this one, just like we did Maine Beer Company's another one last review, this one drinks much lower than 8%. And now that it's even like it's warmed up a little bit in the glass, like there's this awesome, like it's like grapefruit pithy kind of bitterness. It just kind of sits on your tongue for a second and then it's gone. It's crazy. This is really, really, really good. Really, just super, super drinkable for 8%. Them New England IPAs though. Mouthfeel is like that. It's not crazy like creamy mouthfeel, but it's like medium mouthfeel. It's fine mouthfeel wise. But yeah, the more that it warms up, I like that like kind of dank, earthy, like grapefruit pithiness that's like just sitting kind of on the middle of my tongue right now. The oranges are awesome. Like I said, I don't know what hops are in here. I would say like maybe there's like Citra, maybe some Mosaic or something. You get kind of like that tropical fruit. I don't know if there's like Galaxy maybe in here. It's pretty tropical fruity, but you also get a lot of citrus, and then you get like a cool killer like earthy, herbaceous kind of thing in there too. So I have no idea, and I'm not going to try and guess hops because I'm not on that level. But yeah, this is awesome from Frost Beer Works. If you guys have ever had Frost Beer Works beers out in Vermont, I'm sure you know how awesome this beer is. So for me, this is high ace for me, like 97, 98, somewhere in that range. I would say this is a World-Class Double IPA. This is really, really, really good. If I was in Vermont, I would be drinking this all of the time. So yeah, Lush, that's Lush Double IPA. 8%, doesn't drink like it at all. So you drink a couple of these, you're gonna feel real nice. So yeah, that's it. Jeff, thanks so much again for sending this, my man. If you guys have had Lush from Frost, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I'm out of here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.